Hey, good evening, and welcome to another module in Humanities 110. This week we're going to shift and start looking at what I think will be, I hope, a very interesting book read, which will allow us to kind of take what we've learned as it looks towards media, war, technology, entertainment, medical, all of these different things. And, one of the questions that the book is going to ask is, is entertainment addictive? And do we allow entertainment to kind of control the narrative? As we're in this class, I'm captivated by so many different things that are going on in our world. And you think about how reliant we are on resources such as television, computer, social media to get us the facts. And now we start to find out, well, is the media really telling us the truth? Or are they spinning a narrative to help us understand, or not help us understand, but to frame it so that it benefits their perspective? Now, you have a discussion forum this week, and as you can see for the discussion forum, which is right here, basically we're going to go back to this whole the medium is the metaphor thing. We talked about that at the beginning of the class, and now as we start looking at this book, we're going to look at it one more time. And I want you to think about, which medium is the most effective, the most convincing, and how and why is it convincing and effective? So don't just say, I think this is effective and convincing because I watch it. You've got to understand, I want details, right? So please, 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 detail, and use real life examples to support that analysis. I want us to really see how powerful the medium is, whatever that medium is, on our respective lives. So that's your discussion forum. And then you'll also be doing a book read. We're going to start doing oops, sorry, I know this is going to mess your head up. I really apologize, but let me get to it so that you can see. Here we go. So, which is with this book right here, which is Amusing Ourselves to Death. And this book is older, right? But I think it has even more bearing on today's society because of the advancement of the cell phone and social media and things of that nature. So though it's older, I think it's still relevant, and I think it'll be a fun read. I think that, compared to some of the typical books that we ask you to read, I think this one you will find a lot to comment on. I'll leave it at that. So you will be answering questions. I've given you some reading questions on the book. As you answer those questions, please make sure that when you are answering the questions, follow this instruction right here. And that is that at the end of answering each question, show me or point to where you got it in the textbook, in the book. So you'll just do parentheses 48. That says that on page 48. This is where I got the information. So have fun with it. You're doing the introduction, and the medium is the metaphor, and start looking at this concept. And you don't want to just answer the questions, but you want to make it real life for how it's working in your life as well. So those are your assignments for this week. It is the last week before spring break, so there's something to look forward to. Go ahead and knock this out. Spring break awaits you. All right. So if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I hope you have a wonderful week. I really appreciate all the work you're doing. Take care.